The reality TV personality Chrisean Rock, who has garnered more media attention for her personal life than her job, is back in the spotlight. But this time the tale is more personal. According to reports, her mother has expressed worries to authorities about Chrisean's behavior, stating that she is afraid her actions could endanger her child. The private troubles of a public figure are brought into stark relief by this severe accusation. We'll get into the specifics of this ongoing family conflict, discuss what we already know, and look at the possible effects on Chrisean Rock's life and relationships in today's video. For those who might not know, Chrisean Rock initially became well known through her appearances on reality television, where fans were immediately captivated by her dramatic plots and outspoken demeanor. She has developed a career over the years that combines media appearances, music, and a robust social media presence. Her public persona has been accompanied by an equally prominent personal life that is characterized by well-publicized relationships, family conflicts, and legal entanglements. The most recent information regarding her mother's complaint adds even another level of complexity to a life that many followers closely monitor, sometimes out of amusement and other times out of real concern. The story's main development is the rumor that Chrisean Rock's mother has made accusations against her daughter to the police, although the specifics have not been made public. Reports suggest that concerns regarding Chrisean's child's safety and well-being are at the heart of the complaint. Arguments are normal in families, but when issues are severe enough to call for the involvement of authorities, it indicates that the mother felt that something needed to be done right away. Fans and media outlets have naturally expressed concern over this, since it puts Chrisean in a precarious and legally crucial position where her personal life and public persona collide. Over the years, social media has significantly influenced how the general public views Chrisean Rock. She has developed a presence that keeps followers interested in her day-to-day activities, from releasing videos and pictures to providing personal updates. But stardom also brings scrutiny. Every move, post, and comment can be analyzed. And social media can magnify public opinion and conjecture in cases involving possible safety issues. According to Chrisean, this implies that her mother's worries are no longer merely personal issues. Rather, they are now a part of a wider public discussion in which admirers and followers are attempting to piece together what might have happened and what might lie ahead. The dynamics of Chrisean's familial relationships must be taken into account in order to comprehend this situation more fully. According to reports, she and her mother have had a tangled relationship for years, with times of intimacy interspersed with arguments. Family dynamics can be extremely complex, particularly in high-profile houses. Even while the specific nature of the disagreement that led to this complaint is not entirely understood, even minor arguments might become grave accusations that call for outside intervention when the stresses of celebrity and public scrutiny are added. The government involvement in this case emphasizes that degree of worry that Chrisean Rock's mother had about her daughter and the safety of her child. For years, fans and followers have been closely observing Chrisean Rock's personal life, frequently participating in online conversations, debates, and speculative activities. Many people have rushed to social media to voice their opinions in response to this most recent development. Some have sided with her mother's fears, while others have shown support for Chrisean. An already uncomfortable situation can occasionally be made worse by public reaction. And for a reality star, the distinction between personal hardships and public drama can become hazy. What specifically led the mother to involve authorities is one of the topics that are currently making the rounds on the internet. To what extent are the accusations serious? Above all, what measures will be done to guarantee everyone's safety? But according to reports, Chrisean Rock's mother is concerned about her grandchild's well-being and thinks Blueface might be the only one who can guarantee the child's protection right now. Although the details of her worries have not been made public, the choice to include Blueface emphasizes how serious the situation is. Reaching out to the other parent, especially in such a public manner, indicates that there are serious worries about the child's current surroundings. Both the media and fans have reacted quickly, and social media is ablaze with argument, support, and conjecture. This narrative has been widely shared on social media, as is frequently the case with celebrity family issues. There are differing opinions among fans. Some say they understand Chrisean's mother's conduct since they prioritize the protection of the children. Others stand up for Chrisean, claiming that, particularly for someone in the spotlight, public attention can occasionally exaggerate personal hardships. However, the fundamental problem of small child's safety and well-being remains the same. This circumstance serves as a sobering reminder to Chrisean Rock fans that social media and reality TV celebrity come with real-life repercussions, and that when kids are involved, the stakes can be very high. It's crucial to take into account the past interactions between Chrisean Rock, her mother, and Blueface in order to comprehend this circumstance more fully. Chrisean's relationship with her child's father, Blueface, has been well reported and has seen both extreme highs and lows. Although they have experienced times of togetherness, their relationship has sometimes been hampered by personal conflicts and public arguments. The family dynamic has now apparently become even more complicated, with Chrisean's mother taking over. Her mother's choice to seek assistance implies that she thinks the child's safety may be in jeopardy in the absence of outside assistance. Legal issues may also arise as a result of Blueface's engagement. Authorities may need to carefully assess the circumstances to decide what is best for the child if he were to seek custody or protective measures. Interviews, house evaluations, or even short-term custody agreements until the matter is resolved could be part of this. This could be a turning point in Chrisean's personal life that impacts her relationship with her child and her family for years to come. It is impossible to overstate how serious her mother's action was. Fans have been following Chrisean Rock for a long time because of her personal life, music, and social media presence. However, the reality of child protection adds a level of seriousness that cannot be disregarded, even when a large portion of her life has been seen as amusement. Public appearances and social media posts now carry more weight because any hint of instability or risk could be closely examined by family members, authorities, and the other parent in addition to fans. Chrisean's already difficult life is made much more difficult by this, which emphasizes the relationship between celebrity, accountability, and the actual world. There has been a strong public response. Some viewers feel that Chrisean's mother is protecting her granddaughter by taking the appropriate actions, highlighting the fact that family intervention is occasionally required when a child's welfare is in jeopardy. Others warn against assuming the worst, pointing out that social media frequently exaggerates rumors and misrepresents events. Whether one agrees or disagrees, Blueface's involvement is a huge move that could change Chrisean's parenting journey going forward, family relationships, and custody arrangements. The tale is still evolving at this point. Depending on whether formal complaints or custody petitions are filed, authorities may get involved. In the meantime, every aspect of the scenario is still being discussed, analyzed, and conjectured about by fans on the internet. Chrisean Rock is at a turning point in her life where her choices, whether made in public or privately, may have long-term effects on her, her child, and her family. Fans are also questioning Blueface's involvement in this drama, wondering if he will intervene, file a lawsuit, or publicly address Chrisean's mother's allegations. This tale serves as a reminder that difficulties in the real world can still arise in the life of a superstar. The stakes are much higher when children and family safety are at issue, even though viewers frequently watch reality TV drama for enjoyment. To guarantee the child's safety in such circumstances, the participation of parents, authorities, and the other parent becomes essential. More information will probably surface as events progress, providing a more comprehensive picture of the actions being done to protect the youngster and allay family worries. This is a turning point in Chrisean Rock's life. Blueface's involvement, her mother's intervention, and the media attention all combine to produce a scenario that needs to be handled carefully. Her public and private reactions will influence not just her relationship with her child, but also her reputation in general. As the story progresses, fans will surely be observing every action and providing encouragement, critiques, or assessments. Finally, the child at the center of this drama needs to be safe and healthy at all times. Authorities are likely to conduct a comprehensive investigation into the claims as the story develops. These kinds of investigations are carried out with an emphasis on safeguarding children and making sure that any potential danger is taken care of. Interviews, evaluations of living circumstances, and discussions with child welfare specialists are frequently a part of this procedure. The severity of the complaint highlights that Chrisean Rock is dealing with more than simply family drama. She may be subject to legal scrutiny that might have long-term effects on her role as a parent, even though the outcome is unknown at this time. This narrative serves as a reminder that famous figures deal with real-life issues just like everyone else, sometimes under even more severe scrutiny. It's not just about celebrity drama. Parental responsibility, child welfare, and family safety are all significant, frequently complex issues with no simple solutions. The combination of celebrity, personal hardships, and family obligations puts Chrisean Rock in a situation that is both very private and unavoidably public, requiring her to face challenging issues in front of both the media and her admirers. The public is still divided as we await updates. There are fans who feel sorry for Chrisean, pointing out the difficulties she has encountered over the years and the demands of being a public figure. Others contend that parental responsibilities cannot be compromised regardless of celebrity or situation, and that worries about the child's safety must come first. This discussion brings to light the larger social issues of responsibility, parental duties, and the relationship between celebrity and real-world repercussions. The plot is still evolving at this time. We can anticipate updates in the days or weeks ahead as authorities review the complaint. This could be a significant turning point in Chrisean Rock's life, one that could affect her personal life, her public persona, as well as her parental duties. Meanwhile, fans continue to be engrossed in every little detail, watching every new development with interest, worry, and occasionally criticism. Even while conjecture is unavoidable, it's crucial to keep in mind that the facts are continuously being discovered. Only time will tell how this case turns out when authorities finish their investigation. For those who are following Chrisean Rock's path, this serves as a sobering reminder that public drama frequently has very personal origins, and that even superstars deal with significant real-world issues. As always, our wish is that the child at the heart of this tragedy is kept safe and that everyone concerned achieves closure. What are your thoughts on this most recent event in Chrisean Rock's life? Could there be long-term repercussions from her mother's complaint? For the most recent information on this article and other celebrity news, please subscribe and leave your thoughts in the comments section below. We will continue to provide you with all the information as it becomes available, because this is a dynamic scenario.